I rolled for hamburger, so I might as well roll for hot dog. Let's see what I get. Let's start our rolls with the gluten-free bun, hoping for a 5 or 6 on this one. There's our 5. Starting out, we have Against the Grain Gourmet Baguette. Next up, we have our hot dog, or possibly hot dog. 3, we are going with the brisket beef hot dog. And now we need to figure out how we're cooking this thing. 4, we will boil it. I'm gonna load this thing up with 3 toppings here. Let's find out what they are. 11, we've got a tomato. 9, pepperoni. 13, sauerkraut. I very much dislike sauerkraut. This might be the weirdest hot dog I've ever had. And to top it off now, what are the sauces going to be? 16, mayo. 19, barbecue sauce. To get us started, I am going to start boiling our water up here. That way we don't have to take too much time. Boiling isn't the worst way to make it. Should give it a pretty even cook all the way through. I am using these beef brisket hot dogs. I've never used these before or had any of these, so I'm curious to see what this is like. I am also using baguette, which I am happy about because gluten-free buns are typically very bready and they fall apart pretty easily. These don't fall apart and there's not an overwhelming amount of bread. I've used them for sandwiches in the past and I've really enjoyed them. I'm gonna go ahead and cut one of these to be the length of the hot dog so it matches there. Now with these, you do need to microwave them. They are frozen. So I'm just gonna microwave it for 30-second intervals until it's fully cooked all the way through. They really don't take that much time, so I'm not gonna pay too close attention to these. I'll also get our other toppings. Here. We've got our hot dog, pepperoni, sauerkraut. The last time that I tried sauerkraut was probably like 10 years ago and hated it. We'll see if anything has changed since then. Also got our tomato, which I'll cut up right now. Tomato could be interesting. I know there are tomatoes that go on hot dogs on certain kinds. I think maybe the Chicago dog has a tomato on there. Now we basically just wait until the water is ready, until it starts boiling, then I'll put in my hot dog and get cooking. Okay, I'm gonna say that is good enough. It's bubbling a little bit, not really boiling. So that's enough to get my hot dog going. And I actually don't know how long a hot dog is supposed to be boiled for. So like 3 or 4 minutes? Does it say on here? Oh, boil for 5 to 6 minutes. There we go. 5-minute timer. There we go. Bring it back in 5. So I've never had the beef brisket hot dog. Looking forward to that part. Not looking forward to the sauerkraut. I like the barbecue sauce. I enjoy mayo. Mayo on a hot dog feels like it's gonna be super weird, but there's also mayo in so many different sauces that it's probably gonna be fine. Got about 2 minutes left on our hot dog. I did have to turn it down. I'm gonna turn it back up right now though. Yeah, it's just the combination of mayo, sauerkraut, and tomato that I'm unsure of. Pepperoni just seems like it'll be good no matter what it's on. The outside of the bread is very solid. And then the inside is very soft. 3, 2, 1. Grab our hot dog. Turn off our water. Perfectly into our bread here. Now I'm trying to figure out the correct order to put stuff. I think pepperoni I can kind of slide between the hot dog and the bun. Maybe I will put that on the bottom. Don't need help from a cat right now. There we go. Okay. Pepperoni on the bottom. Hot dog on top of that. Tomato. Can I slide this between the bun? Okay. There's our tomato. Topping number 3. Sauerkraut, a little more. Now our sauces. Oh no. What? Got a little excited on the mayo and barbecue sauce. I was gonna try and like do the drizzle to make it look good, but that's not happening. Here is our hot dog. This is going to be a mess. I actually don't know how to get a bite of all of this. Ooh. Okay. It's a two-hander. Okay, but actually, the pepperoni and barbecue sauce are kind of overpowering sauerkraut and any possible weirdness. This is actually really good. I don't know how, but 8 out of 10. Let me know what else I should try.